Hello, my name is Faithful Brian Marino Wewengkang. I'm from 12 Science A.
Let me introduce myself.
Hello, my name is Virgil Gani. I'm come from grade 12A.
I'm Lily and I'm
My name is Cecilia Chandua.
My name is Yuan.
It was flooded in Jakarta due to high pouring rain in Bogor. The water was mostly entering the Citarum River. The flooding events are aspect, relation, A. Time, B. Geographic, C. Space, D. County. 6. During the pre-occur ritual of our ancestors to fulfill the needs of his life to do hunting activities and gather food. But with the increasing need and limited resources, humans are growing crops. The cause of the upper hand is the connection between A. Aspect of time, B. Aspect of the scarcity, C. Aspect space, D. Aspect of society. Here's what's not a social interaction is: A. Interagency, connection, B. Individual relation with individuals, C. Individual relationship with group, and D. Company relationship with group. The human factor caused the flood in Jakarta City was A. River breed in Ciliwung, B. High rain, C. Citarum river flow, D. Riverbed is made homes for the people. It's all news about melting the polar ice in.
And I want to talk about fires in California. Plumes of smoke from a forest fire in the U.S. state of California blanket the city of San Francisco and caused the sky in the region to turn orange. Fire broke out on Monday, August 3rd, 2020 in Southern California and threatened thousands of people and houses on the east side of Los Angeles. This fire, called the Apple Fire, started on July 31, 2020 near the city of San Bernardino. About 14,000 firefighters are battling 28 major fire hotspots in California amid a historic heat wave that swept the region. Fire have burned more than 2.5 million hectares in the state that year and killed at least 8 people. On Wednesday, strong winds blew smoke and ash from several hotspots of fire on the north side of the state. The residents of San Francisco and its surroundings woke up under a dark sky that left some confused and thought it was still night. Local media report that it still looked like dawn at 10:45 a.m. local time as sunlight had trouble getting through the thick smoke. Meanwhile, in Oregon, Governor Kate Brown said it was a once in a generation event that could cause the greatest loss of human life and property in the history of the state. Thank you.
The leakage of the polar ice is synchronized from global warming caused by industrial emission. The cause of consequence above is the link to aspect: A. Space, B. Time, C. Legend, D. Country. To White Hick, a learning spirit in 2015 high school student of the Clayton High grade graduate with a good grade when they follow UN. Because the consequence are aspect relations: A. Space, B. Time, C. Constraints, D. Space and time. It was urbanization causing hard to find a job, increasing criminality in the city. The relationship of consequence is the link of aspect: A. Space, B. Time, C. Society, D. Legend. The nature factor is the cause of a flood in the major city is A house concentration in the river. B. High crime. C. Trash disposal. D. Building a settlement base in the marshland. Thank you.
Here to talk about the world's trash. Trash! It's one of the biggest problems we're facing each day. It's everywhere, not only in our lands, but tons of it are swimming and floating on our ocean. A scientist from England has shown that by 2040, there's around 1.3 billion tons of trash added to our Earth. He said that it's hard to show you how much it actually is, but imagine that these trashes covering 1.5 times bigger than England's land. From 1950 to 2015, our trash has reached 350 million tons, and the graphics has shown nothing but massive increases. The most type of trash found is product packaging, which is around 146 tons per year, and construction trash is around 65 million tons per year. According to a company called Veris Maplecroft, only 16% of the trash are recyclable, which is around 323 million. What about the rest? Well, they can't be recycled, so they have to be thrown away. America is shown to be the country that has the most trash. If that doesn't sound much to you, then let me tell you the condition of the rest of the world. 65 years later? Well, in 2015, it reached 381 million tons per year. This number has increased more than 190 times than the average increased number, which is 5.8 tons per year. The future of our world relies on our own hands. So please, save Earth.
Indonesian garbage is already very frequent, but news media still do not respond to this or address these issues. So we are as Indonesians must be aware the problems of polluting garbage in Indonesia. It also much of the garbage in Indonesia to be polluting the oceans. Also, the much vegetation in difficult to grow because of the accumulated garbage. They also cause a variety of natural disaster as well as disease outbreaks such as molasses and disease as well as disease such as malaria, DBD, and the like as the news in the Thailand 2019, and then a plastic garbage from Indonesia which estimate been from 18th, and many ocean waters in Indonesia are already contaminated, and consequently many workers in Indonesia like fishermen who are unable to catch fresh fish because many fish are either filling or dying because of a lot of the global warming. Let us students keep Indonesia environment clean for its good future.
Today I'm going to talk about 2019-2020 Australian bushfire season. In June 2019, the Queensland Fire and Emergency Service Acting Director warned of the potential for an early start to the bushfire season, which normally starts in August. The warning was based on the Northern Australia bushfire seasonal outlook, noting exceptional dry condition and a lack of soil moisture, combined with early fires in central Queensland. That's all, and thank you.